There was a time when people thought Wuthering Waves was done. After months of hype and a promising beta, it launched to mixed reviews. Stutters, memory leaks, empty cities. People called it a Genshin clone and said it was dead on arrival. But then, something happened. The 2.0 update didn't just patch bugs, it reshaped the game. The world felt alive, combat was snappier, new characters hit harder, narratively and mechanically. Players who'd written the game off started coming back, reviews flipped, streamers gave it a second look. People started whispering, is WuWa finally finding its identity? And just when the momentum started to build, Steam happened. No giant trailer, no countdown, just a quiet release onto PC's biggest platform. Suddenly, WuWa was trending again, and not just because of 2.0, but because now, anyone could try it. Streams started popping up, reporters picked up on the game, including Jeff Keighley, and most importantly, people were enjoying the game. Was it the same game? Technically yes, but something felt different, and that difference wasn't just in code, it was in access, in perception, in platform. In a world where Honkai Star Rail reigns supreme and Genshin's shadow lurks just around the corner, Wuthering Waves seems to persevere. So, let's talk about how one platform changed the future of Kuro Games' most ambitious title yet. For WuWa, this isn't just about convenience, it's survival. Steam means exposure, it's where a huge chunk of the PC audience lives. Missing that train isn't an option. Kuro Games needed a bigger platform to compete, and Steam is the platform for discoverability, updates, and trust. Before this, WuWa used a standalone launcher just like Genshin and HSR, but here's the catch. Hoyoverse has brand power. WuWa doesn't yet. So forcing players through a janky installer or separate account system, not ideal. With Steam, that barrier is gone. WuWa is now a 2-click install, and that matters. Alright, let's talk about some of the big reasons WuWa being on Steam is a massive deal. First of all, visibility. On Steam, WuWa can show up on the new and trending lists, join genre tags like anime, action RPG, gacha, and it can reach millions of users organically. Compare that to HSR, which still isn't on Steam, or Genshin. WuWa gets a rare head start in the Steam ecosystem if they can hold on to it. Another one would be something as simple as updates. The old launcher, it wasn't so clunky, it wasn't too bad, but Steam updates tend to be a lot faster. They can run in the background. They tend to have less issues, no login loops, it just works perfectly. The psychological shift is another big deal. Steam changes perception. Games on Steam feel more legit, less mobile core. HSR still fights the "is this a mobile game" stigma, despite its polish. For WuWa, being on Steam gives the impression of a serious PC-first ARPG. That alone can sway skeptical players. Steam's public review system creates pressure. The devs are forced to listen. Since the Steam release, Kuro Games has been more communicative, dropping hotfixes, addressing issues, and promising roadmap updates. Compare that to Hoyoverse's slower, more calculated update pacing. Kuro's quick responses might not be perfect, but they feel more personal. And this is something they've always been doing in fairness, but I feel like with Steam, people can get their opinions out there a lot faster, and that's a big advantage to the consumer. So the question is, will the Steam release make WuWa the biggest game on earth? No, probably not. But what it will do is bring more people into the game, create a big community, hold the devs more accountable, and also make it seem very legit. Another thing is, it's just easier to use, man. Steam is just way easier. Let me know if you guys know any other big benefits of WuWa joining Steam. But most of all, thank you so much for watching the video. This was a blast to make. I think it's really cool looking at insight into what like Steam does for the gaming community, and I think it's going to be a big help to WuWa, especially since it's on such a meteoric rise in the community at the moment. If you liked the video, please do hit the like and give me a subscribe. It would do the world. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. This has been Forcin. I hope you enjoyed the video.